Oh, hello, boys and girls. Undertaker Freak 1127. And why do fast food companies have to put their drinks in paper cups? They're just going to taste like paper after about an hour. I mean, I'm an American, and I expect some quality in my fast food products. Okay, I expect quality assurance, people. I expect decency in fast food. No, I'm not. Then again, I'm an American, so I may as well drink it. Anyway. That's not what this video is about. No, as you can tell from the title, this video is about Rebecca Black. Now, Rebecca Black, you thought she was going to die down, go away. You thought she was going to head for higher ground after the travesty that was Friday. But she's back. She is back with a song entitled My Moment, in fact. And My Moment is, just like Rebecca Black's Friday, is being disliked to Kingdom Come. It's getting a few more likes this time around. It's being disliked to hell. But you know something? I watched this the entire way through, and I gotta say, I actually enjoyed it. I think it was actually far and away miles better than Friday. I think it was so much better than Friday that if there was an award at the Grammys called the Best Comeback, I think there is. She should get the Best Comeback Artist Award for this. She should start making records. I mean, it was that good. It wasn't, I mean, there's some people who actually like that talented music, you know, people who actually make guitar lines and play their own instruments and don't need auto-tune and 30 backup singers to mask their voice. You know, there are people that love that music and hate her, but you know, maybe they're wrong this time. Maybe Rebecca Black has some. Whoa, wait. Oh, I got a text message from Reality here. It says, "Wake up, John." Oh, okay. Oh, okay, let's be serious here, folks. Watching this, My Moment was another square kick straight between my gonads, okay? And I will tell you this because I like to consider myself a fan of music. Music. Real music. Bands that actually like to take some time, you know, put some time into their writing processes, to take some time to actually write meaningful lyrics, especially a band like Rush, okay? You can get the idea from there. I'll mention Rush and you can go off in your head. Here's the problem, the main problem I'm noticing with Rebecca Black, and this is the main problem that's going to plague this nation and this depraved American culture for years and years to come. Rebecca Black comes after a long, long line of talentless, futile, little douchebag singers. Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Kesha, Katy Perry, okay? The list goes on and on and on. Zac Efron, anybody from the High School Musical, anybody from the Disney Channels put out a record. Anybody from that Carly girl from Nickelodeon, okay? The list goes on and on and on. And the reason they are so famous is because the corporate masters that control them, thank you, Beavis. The corporate masters that control them see dollar signs and impressionable, stupid little kids, and the parents will enjoy this music along with them because it's clean, family-friendly, all that good stuff, okay? For the clean, scrubbed Christian masses. It's perfect for them. And it keeps the little kid busy and out of their hair. You put their headphones on and pump Justin Bieber through there, it's like Ritalin for the masses, okay? It'll keep that little kid quiet for a good long time. But here's the problem. With these talentless singers making millions of dollars, it has become more enticing for the average dick who cannot sing and has no talent to get out there, pick up a guitar, strum the same 3 chords, and put out albums. Get record deals. And it's gotten progressively worse as time has gone on. And Rebecca Black is just a major indication that, forget the dislikes for a second. Just forget all the dislikes and the hatred and all the hate comments. Forget all that because she's capitalizing on that now. Imagine that. Somebody who's almost unanimously derogated by the general population can come back and still make music and put it out there for people to listen to and make money off it. So even if you suck and it's been determined that you suck, you can still be famous. That's another big problem. People, and kids especially, see Rebecca Black as an inspiration. She just went into Arc Music Factory, you know, for her birthday, put together a music video and put it online. And the kids see the view count. Wow, if she can do it, I can do it too. Mommy, take me to Arc Music Factory. Another baby dies. Another atrocity is perpetuated on this culture. And it's going to continue to happen and get progressively worse as time goes on. But nobody cares. Rebecca Black is nothing more than a reflection on this culture which we inhabit, this depraved culture which we inhabit. Nothing but a reflection. You hear me say that a lot too. YouTube is a reflection on this culture as well. Rebecca Black is a reflection on us as American people, because look at the things we love. Look at the things we love. Look at the movies. The highest grossing film of all time, Avatar, was a complete ripoff. The storyline was a ripoff. Lack of originality. And the other biggest movies are superhero movies. Movies that have already been written in comic books. Remakes. Sequels of sequels of sequels of sequels of sequels. No originality. Music. I've already mentioned Kesha, Justin Bieber, all those people. Television. Look at MTV. And I like to show Pawn Stars and everything, but Pawn Stars is being touted as the #1 show in America right now. Guess what channel it's on? History. Okay? My problem with that is, it's not just Pawn Stars. They talk about history a little bit, but for the most part, it's a reality show. What does Swamp People have to do with history? Nothing. There's a show on friggin' A&E about people that go and buy storage units, for Christ's sake. This is what we have to contend with in this country. All across the board. The state of entertainment is in shambles. But not so you notice it. You know why? Because these people are making millions of dollars. Hand over fucking fist. They're making millions and millions. And we have nothing but these dickheads, these record companies that sign these people in the first place to thank. You know, every problem has a solution, but this one, I'm not seeing one. Well, just don't listen to it, John. I won't. Doesn't mean I can't share my opinion about it. Once again, let me reiterate this because it's vaguely important. A person like Rebecca Black has been derogated almost unanimously on a public setting such as YouTube. Thousands of videos have been made about her, reactions to that video, and how much they hate her. Yet she can continue to go on with her singing career. And she's capitalizing on this hate. Some people would call that clever. I just call it a bunch of shit. I call it as I see it. Shit. But what do? John, give us some solutions then. Don't just sit here and bitch. Give us some solutions. We want solutions. If you have solutions, give them to them. And you know what? I don't have one. I just can't see one. To be completely honest with you, there is none. And there's not a lot of videos like this out here on YouTube. You may see an individualized video about, you know, like, I know Muse does it all the time. He made a whole series about, yeah, Lady Gaga sucks, blah, 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 sucks, blah. I understand. I'm not a fan of Muse anyway. I couldn't care less. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of videos telling people about how depraved this culture is. Is it because we don't care? Is it because we already know, but we're just willfully ignorant to it? Is it because we want to forget about it because we know this culture is going downhill? That we know record companies, movie companies, production companies have their fucking fingers on the plunger as we speak? Oh, we have a new singer for you guys. His name is Michael Bolton. Justin Bieber. Kesha. Is this what we have to look forward to in the future? Is this how, because we use entertainment in this country to take our minds off of things. That's all entertainment's for. I will admit that. We use entertainment to take our minds off of things. Look at a guy like Taylor Lautner, for Christ's sake. The guy couldn't act his way out of a wet paper bag with Excalibur. And yet, he has a starring role in a new movie. And this guy's from around here, so I got to hear about him all the time. Taylor Lautner, he's so hot. Of course he's hot, but he can't act. You can get by on your looks in this country alone. That's another problem. I have 3 major problems. No solutions. Man, wait. Could there be a solution? Could there be a solution to these problems that I'm not thinking of? What do we do about this? How do we get talent back up? Is it enough that we like what we like and that's it? Yes, it is enough that we like what we like and that is it. But it's a fact that they are shoved down our throats on a daily basis. And it's just going to get worse as time goes on. Mark my words, it's going to get worse as time goes on. Bands that have real talent have gotten their recognition. I understand. I'm fully aware of that. Bands that actually put time into their material have gotten recognition. I understand. I mean, one more thing. Look at comedians. But I forgot to mention comedians. Dane Cook, biggest example. Carlos Mencia, biggest example of futility. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour, biggest example of comedic futility. Okay, that's enough futility. I've given you enough examples. It's just going to continue to get worse. If we don't nip it in the bud, every dickhead, you know, you may as well put a recording studio in everybody's house. What was her name? Somebody sent me a video the other day to kind of wrap this up. Someone sent me a video the other day of this woman. The song was, I don't want to lose you tonight, or some crap like that, okay? This big fat woman in Chicago with this crappily produced music video to it. She couldn't sing whatsoever. I forget her name. It's like Tammy something. Terry, I don't know. But she could not sing worth a damn. She couldn't dance. She couldn't, you know. And she never went anywhere. She never got big. She never got famous. Except on YouTube for being the worst singer ever is what the video was called. Worst music video ever. And that was in 1990. And sure, we've had acts back then like Vanilla Ice, but they've faded into abject obscurity as well. But you know what? Fast forward 15 years later and look at some of the most popular acts in this country. Fast forward another 15 years. I don't even know if I want to be around 15 years from now. Have a good day, folks.